My name is Eileen Bolt. I notice that I have great interest in the human race. I have poems and songs and talk that I just wish to share with the world. Most importantly though, I wish to share with my children, with my immediate family. The poems I wrote, the songs I wrote, the talk I gave, my aim is to have a family bond, harmony in the family. And I have a poem that I would like to share, and hoping that this poem can just help someone to have a firm grip on their own life and able to serve the Creator in a committed way. This poem is called The Wealth of the Universe. As I observe the wealth of the universe, I am inspired within with joy. I see the marvelous designs of the clouds at this minute, and only to look again, and it changes like a magic toy. I see so many plants pushes out from the ground, and from these plants come food for all to go around. I see other plants grows from Mother Earth with so many poses. They reach out and grow in height and depth and is rewarded with beautiful roses, the wealth of the universe. There is the air, which is the very nature of my being, cannot always be seen, and it's everywhere doing so much good work. I am so thrilled to see the wealth of the universe. I see the moon shining so bright, sometime day and sometime night. I heard about other planets too. I see the stars. All seems to be out of sight. I am thrilled to see the wealth of the universe. Then there comes the water which from the high heavens fall. It cleanses and it quenches the thirst of all. Oh yes, there is wealth in the universe. In the ocean, there is beauty, there is charm, as if it is the Garden of Eden, with so much food to be eaten. Me, oh my, there is wealth in this universe. I see the sun, which rises and shines. It is saying to us all, let us all rise and shine. You are all divine. Thine is the power. Let us glorify God. The wealth of the universe. The wealth of the universe. The wealth of the universe. This poem, I hope that messages is in the poem, again, which can help my family, my friends, make a firm grip on worshiping the Creator and Maker of the heavens and the earth. This is a talk, and this talk is called Flowers. It's a flowers. It's one of the most beautiful ways in which nature expresses itself. These plants is really saying to us and showing us how beautiful we all are, but we must take care of the self. Each plant, each person must take care of the self, similar to the way someone would take good care of the beautiful flower garden. We must keep picking and casting out these negative thoughts from the garden of the mind, similar to the way someone would pick these weeds from the beautiful flower garden. Now to water the mind, the body and soul, so it will stay fresh and healthy. We must affirm strength, wealth, beauty, and so forth continuously. These affirmations nourishes the soul and keep the mind at peace. Yes, these affirmations nourishes the soul like living water is to a flower garden. As we become aware of the simple things we should do to claim our birthright, we begin to get excited. Then we realize we have energy and strength, and this is power. And with power, we'll see how strong we all are spiritually. And at this time, life will take on deep, deep meaning and true direction for us all, as long as we hold the good and positive thought seeds in the garden of the mind. Now, did you know that each thought we hold, openly or secretly, about others, will take form in our own lives over a period of time? Each time we hold these negative thoughts, just say to self, I cancel that non-positive thought seeds out, and then send out some good ones, for you know, they will come back to us just like beautiful roses. I am an African woman. I am a Jamaican African woman. I'm going to twist up me hair and wrap it up too. Wear booba and a row, a shoky gowns, also the sweet Georges. You no bother me, me not go bother you. All me we do, I make some for you. I am an African woman. I'm a Jamaican African woman. Me say I am a Jamaican African woman. Me say me no like fi just stand up and look. Me got to find something fi do. I'm going to write me a book. And when I finish write my book, I find something fi cook. I finish cook, I go read another book, then just stand up and look. You no bother me, me not go bother you. All me we do, I make some for you. I am an African woman, oh yes. I am a Jamaican African woman. I'm a Jamaican African woman. Men, remember to wear up your dashiki. Also your 4-piece grand bobo. All me I beg you, no make nobody fool you. Whenever you wear up your culture clothing, all I can see are some kings and queen. All I can see are some prince and princess. You no bother me, me never bother you. All me we do, I make some for you. I am an African woman. Oh yes, I am a Jamaican African woman. I am a Jamaican African woman. I say I'm going to twist up me hair and wrap it up too. Wear booba and a row and a shoky gowns. Also the sweet Georges. You no bother me, me not go bother you. All me we do, I make some for you. I am an African woman. Oh yes, I am an African woman. Me say I am an African woman. A pa da de da da, pam pa da da, pa da 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 de da da. You no bother me, me not go bother you. All me we do, I make some for you. I am an African woman. This particular song, I'm really trying to speak to all my people who is African descent, whether you're from Jamaica, Trinidad, English born, American born. I'm saying the message is, once you acknowledge your culture, once you just become proud of who you are as a person, or as an African descent person, it does something for you that I think words cannot really explain it. Acknowledgement of my heritage, have some culture clothing, and just be proud. My message is to my people, we know our ancestors have come through slavery, but that to me, I know that we are one strong race of people. We came from various places in the chain, and when you look in the various places in the islands, I see some people who have been strong and mighty, with God's help, of course. But it's something very mystical about us that we should acknowledge our culture, because where we coming from, without that culture and that deep, deep spiritual beauty that was in those slave people, those Africans, not slave, but without those deep spiritual upbringing, I don't think we would have made it. We have had something grounded that helped us to come out and is alive today. We can look all over and see that we are still alive and growing. And I'm very proud of my heritage. And I wish for all people, African descent people, to just be proud of yourself. Get some garments in your wardrobe and just show off. Tell your children about their heritage. It helps the children to be at peace with themselves, rather than have this silent yearning and hungering and it cannot be filled. Tell them about your heritage. You just tell them about the fruits we walk and pick. We walk sometime without shoes, but that was okay. We carry the wood, we look the firewood, but that's no crime. Far as I'm concerned, when this earth was created, there was no house, no car. So what culture could we come from that we can't be proud of it? Keep growing, but be proud of where we are coming from. I am really, really very excited about inspiration. When I say inspiration, I mean divine inspiration. I truly believe that we as a people can be led, can be guided through visions, through hunches, various ways and means, through signs. As we look out in the universe, there is time that we can pick up signs and be inspired on what to do. I do not hear too much is being said about divine inspiration. But I believe that if we become committed to apply principles that is workable, principles that is universal, principles, once we make a commitment to apply them, keep applying them as if there is nothing else greater to do than applying workable spiritual principles. Spiritual means they are universal and they work for all people, because people are spiritual by nature and they need something of that nature, spiritual. For example, if we could apply this truth that the Buddha expounded, do to others as we would have them to do unto us, or we could meditate or make a commitment to the law of sowing and reaping. And that meaning we would be focusing constantly on good things, dreams and goals included. By focusing on the good things, our minds as a people would become receptive to divine inspiration. And we would be granting ourselves the biggest favor if we said, I wish to hear, to vision, to see what I got to do before I do it. I mean, some small things and some major things. There would be some basic things. You want to go to the bathroom. I guess that's a good inspiration, you know that you want to go. But I'm talking about decisions that we have to make. If we are committed people, committed to affirmation, meditation, chanting, the golden rules, of course, like I said, spiritual principles, we would be inspired, and there is no telling to the inspiration, to the guidance that we would get. And do you know, I believe we would have more respect for each other by, I have to wait some time patiently for divine inspiration. I would better respect my fellow brothers and sisters when they make decisions out of the blue and realize that we just take a chance. And somehow I have mercy, because if we all just become aware that there is the power that created this universe, it's waiting, it does wanted to inspire us, to let us know what to do, which is best for our lives, what choices to make. Inspiration, inspiration, inspiration. In fact, I do believe that the great inventors were inspired through visions, through flashes, God's feeling, through many time, who do so much things to make life better for humanity. They are people who have gotten divine inspiration. And I am trying to live my life by divine inspiration. And what that does for me, I am not too anxious about doing things and having things. I wish to be inspired. And if I'm not inspired as yet, I have a more relaxed feeling, just waiting, hoping for divine guidance. My light is burning, my light is shining, my light is glowing, it burning up on Tyrone Hill, it burning in a bonita crescent, in my mind and body, we're making it step by step. I'm going all the way to the top. And no way I going ever stop. I say, why? For it brings me joy. Yes, it brings me joy. Joy, sweet joy. Joy, I say. Yeah, my light is burning. Yeah, my light is shining. Yeah, my light is glowing. It's shining anywhere that Jaja have me sent. Making it step by step. I'm going all the way to the top. I know where I going ever stop. I say, why? For it brings me joy. Yes, it brings me joy. Joy all day. Joy, sweet joy. Joy, I say. Yes, my light is burning. Yeah, my light is shining. Yeah, my light is glowing. It's shining anywhere that I am present. It's burning anywhere that I am present. Just making it step by step. I'm going all the way to the top. I know where I will ever stop. I say, why? For it brings me joy. Yes, it brings me joy. Joy all day. Joy, sweet joy. Joy, I say. Joy always. Joy all day. My light is burning. Yeah, my light is shining. Pa pa da da, pam pa di do do. Da da da, pam pa da da. Yeah, my light is burning. My light is shining. Da da.